What's good? What's good? I'm back. Go by Steph. Come back to the channel, guys. Remember, don't forget at the end of the video to do like, sub, comment, all that. But yeah, man, it's been a minute. Been gone for a bit. Went to Bournemouth last week, as you can see the intro. Kind of was fun. It was fun. The reason why I took the trip is that I need to recharge. I need to reset. Just lost track, lost focus, mindset change. I need to get back on that because I was thinking, what am I even doing? But I feel like I was. I'm gonna carry on talking. Could I forget about that? I've been journaling a lot. I do a lot of journaling these days. It kind of, I think it's my method of just keeping track in life. Back to the vid. This vid is about taking control of your day. Yeah, because this is something I've been going through these past few weeks. As I've been going through the past weeks, I feel like days have just been passing me by. I'm not really doing anything productive. I just feel like kind of like a bit of a loser sometimes. Like end of the day thinking, what have I actually got done today? Just thinking like, damn, what have I actually done today? These things I'm saying right now, I keep on saying every single video. May I do a disclaimer? I'm not a professional, by the way, guys. I'm figuring this out just like you are. I'm just sharing you guys what I've learned, what I've seen, what I've learned from other people. I stick in a lot of content, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm on Twitter a lot. TikTok, nah, not as much, but it's more YouTube. I'm more time on. You know, I've been trying to get into my TikTok issue bag and IG stories just to warm myself up for TikTok. I'm gonna start that soon and to get back on that and just be on that daily. But I'm back on the swagways again. Where was I saying? Back to the vid. Take control of your day. In this video, I gotta take control of this video before I segue to something else. But let's get into it. Alright. I hope they'll follow it. What's happening? Oh, I think the neighbors making noise. What's going on? Oh man, I mean, shut up. They're playing with a dog, bro. Alright, good. Alright, cool. Getting back to me now. So I'm gonna go through a few things that I've been doing these past few weeks that I feel has been helping me just to get back on, you know, taking control of my day. End of the day, feeling productive, feeling like you've actually accomplishing things. So either through things I've learned, let's be honest, I'm not creating these ideas out of thin air, by the way. I'm just trying to error in things. I just find ways to, you know, elevate. You know, you gotta find sources from whatever you can. Feel me? So yeah, I'm just going through a few things that I feel like have helped me with, you know, taking control of my day. Or like, you know, end of the day feeling, you know, I've accomplished things. You know, I can put a pat on the back, shoulder, back. You know. The morning sets the tone for the entire day. I'll say again, the morning sets the tone for the entire day. The morning has to go well for the rest of the day to go well, in my opinion. You know, if the morning ends up being rubbish, sluggish, you might as well write the day off, start again. I'm lying, but you might as well try and do something. When you're rushing around, you get that feeling of heightened anxiety, so you're just like rushing. You're gonna forget things. I tend to forget things a lot more when I am rushing. So nowadays, I'm chilling. I'm taking it easy. I'm relaxing. So yeah, so make sure you're prepared. So you get up on time to take it easy. If you're trying to say, if you get up early enough, you can take it easy. Because there isn't no time to, you know, slowly get up. You're on your skincare, brush your teeth, eat breakfast, this and that, start your day, spread your bed. You know, some people even journal in the morning. I don't know all day personally, but yeah, that's the first point. Just in the morning, you gotta get the morning right. You gotta start the day right for the whole day to, you know, to build momentum. I think, yeah, it build momentum. As one thing goes right, you know, you build up on that, and then the rest of the day ends up being productive. Alright, so this relates to the first point with, you know, the morning sets the tone. But when you think about it, the night before really sets the day, I would say. So what I mean by that is you gotta kind of plan out what you want to do for the next day the night before. Maybe open your journal, your planner. It's how the way in which you plan your life out, because I think people like us in the 20s should have a way to figure out what's going on, because there's a lot of noise. I feel like with me, there's a lot of voices in my head. I got a career, health, diet, relationships, money, travel, experiences in life, money, marriage. Plan out your day the night before, so you're not actually planning out the day on your day. Well, you're not planning the current day on the day, if that makes any sense to you. You know what I mean, come on. Well, we are high IQ people here, aren't we? Alright? And making sure you get enough sleep. Bro, this also it's a very crucial and important thing I'm trying to improve on, and I've experienced on it. I've experienced a lot of bad sleep because for the most part I've always had bad sleep. Like I think on my I think Apple tracks the sleep thing on the Apple Watch, like sleep tracker, how long do you sleep. I average like 5-6 hours a night. Yeah, got a lot of bags on the house, or whatever. But yeah, you gotta make sure you get at least 7, 8, 9 hours sleep, because that's literally the fuel for the next day. So yeah, man, sleep is literally like just fueling your battery, petrol overnight. You know, think of it like that. Yeah, you get enough sleep, you get a full 9 hours sleep. Almost think of it as a full tank of petrol. You're good to go for the entire day. You get 4 hours sleep, 5 hours sleep. That's like quarter tank, half tank. You're not gonna get very far with that, are you? So think of it that way with some sleep. So get your sleep in, because man, days where I get bad sleep, I definitely don't perform. Trust me, like within my life, man, with good sleep, I can feel like I can still go on after like a certain time, but yeah, that's what I'll say. Get your sleep and manage your night, manage your time, manage your day the night before. Ooh, I had to come back inside, bro. Outside too hot. Today too hot. Apparently it reached 26 degrees today, so man, I'm feeling it. I think I'm a little tan though. I think I'm a little tan on me. Come on, man. That's a bit though. Next point is about who you extend your energy to. So this whole point will be, protect your energy for sure. Yeah, you gotta watch out about who you extend your energy to. When you think about it, anybody who you really interact with day to day, is you kind of are giving a bit of yourself to them, as in your energy to them. So the more time you spend with other people, with certain people, the more energy you give to them. Get my gist? So let's say you're on the phone to your parents for let's say a couple hours on a Wednesday night. That's all, that's like 10% of your energy gone. They have it now, can't get it back. They have it now, feel me? And then you chat to your, let's say you're a guy that's got a couple girls on the roster. I'm not saying I do, I certainly do not, so you talk to Samantha for a couple hours on the phone, another 10%, then talk to Samantha and then Sarah for rest of the night. So that's what, another 10%. So that's 20, 30, another 10, so 40%. That's like almost half of your energy gone on just other people. The rest is all about you. Yeah, and then more for you got 60% of your rest of yourself, but that's like half the day gone. It's probably makes no sense to some people, but you get my gist. Yeah, think of it like this. Different analogy. You are a cake. Every person that you come in contact with is gonna want to slice your cake. So then give her a slice, give him a slice, give your colleague a slice, give your girlfriend a slice. After a while, you got no more energy left to just like nothing. And you gotta figure out ways to pour back into yourself. But that's a point for the end. A little spoiler. It was intentional. Victoria Sponge lemon cake, the red velvet,
just name the ones I like. I like carrot cake. Carrot cake's nice. Sure, it's nice. I'm hungry. We're gonna go have food soon. You may end up being a lemon cake. Let's say you are a lemon cake. You know. After a while, after everyone that's likes of you, there's gonna be no more of you, is there? I gotta think. Not everyone deserves a slice of your cake. Some people deserve it. Like, those are most important to you. Your family and friends are gonna be priority, so they're getting the first slice. Probably the big chunk of your cake. You feel me? And then it goes down to your friends. They get a little bit more, and then maybe your colleagues and that, and then maybe other enemies are gonna wanna. Maybe they wanna chat absolute bollocks, absolute BS to you, absolute nonsense to you. How you gonna respond? Oh, you can give them your cakes. You can pay no time, right? No, you can reject it. No cake for you. I won't get too much of this cake, but if you get what I mean, this is a very intellectual conversation right now. We have it right now. You get what I mean, right? Your time, your vibe, your comfort, your energy, it needs to be protected. To be honest, really and truly, it needs to be protected. You can't just give it to anybody, bro. Your time is important. Really and truly, you gotta give it to people that actually worth your time. Look around your circle. Look around your circle. But yeah, Emily, we're good. And then think to yourself consciously: is it worth my time being here with these people? What value do they bring to me? Well, keyword value. Think about that. How do you feel? Do you feel fulfilled? Do you feel, do they fill up your cup, or do you feel drained? Are they, do you feel like energy's gone? Because your friends, people that are important to you. To be honest, they really should be one of the most important people that should be fitting into you to make you feel fulfilled. So if they aren't, something's wrong. It's gonna be the last bit of the video, outro / last point, but this bit is about yourself. So this is about finding ways into pouring back into yourself. So it could be hobbies, it could be little things like watching your favorite show on Netflix that make you happy, make you smile, make you laugh, things that are gonna bring energy back into yourself, so keeps you going, because life is tough, life can get hard, it can chuck you whatever at you, and you need to find ways to bring yourself back up, because there's many times where you have to find the strength within yourself. You don't really need to always be reliant on other people, which you can, but you need to have that strength in life within yourself. I would say your own self-strength. You can stand on your own 2 feet. Nobody can kick you off your own confidence, your own morals and values and all that. You got to think about things like that before I get into another waffle sesh. But figure out ways to pull back into yourself, taking care of yourself. Get your feet done, get your nails done. If you're a girl, get your hair done, get a trim. Take care of your skin. Try to eat as best you can. Get good sleep. These things are gonna make you feel better about yourself when you take care of yourself. You work out, you do all these things, you're gonna feel better. Trust me, I definitely feel better when I do these things. When I try to eat better, when I actually try to eat better, I feel better because I'm thinking, I'm working out, I'm feeding my body with things it needs. You're gonna feel good, man. So do that, what I think to myself, eat good, dress good, smell good, type of thing, what I mean? That kind of thing. That feel energy, make you stand tall, man. Confidence, bro. Even just spending some time alone, man, in your own space. Music, listen to your little music, sort your playlist out. Watch your favorite shows, series. Watch a film. I watched a film on my own once before, actually a few times. I'll do it again. In fact, I want to do it again. It's been a while. So yeah, as I say, find ways to pour back into yourself, put energy back into yourself, so you don't always have to rely on other people, because you don't really want to. I don't think you really should be. I think in life you have to have your own strengths, and sometimes rely on other people, which is fine. Honestly, there are times where you can rely on other people. Yeah, that's fine. That's life, innit? But for the most part, you gotta have your own strengths from within.
You feel me? At the end of the day, it's all about being intentional with everything you're doing, consciously thinking about what I'm doing as well, than just doing things. You gotta think about, why am I doing this, for what reason, and what is it going to result in, kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's how you consciously think about things. So yeah, your morning, your energy, you know, your morning, your energy, your sleep, you know, doing these kind of things every day, you know, the more like this, you can now take control of your day, take control of your life in general. This is kind of how I'm trying to build a channel, really. It's about how to kind of build your life, I suppose. Not sure to say I have the keys, because, but I this feel that the way you should be going, you know, this feels right. Yeah, man, as the vid ends, you let me know down in the comments if anything I said has brought any value to you. You know, let me know in the comments, like, sub, all that. If you mess with the content, you know what to do. But yeah, I'm gonna take off in a bit, yeah.